Audio check, audio check. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the comment section. What's up, my YouTubers? Thank you for so, goodness gracious. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and tuning in. Hello, beautiful Miss Mary. How are you? Somebody called my phone. Okay, you can hear me. What up, Joe? How you doing, love? How y'all doing? What's up? What's it? What's it? Let me go ahead and share it. Hey, Miss Lawanda, love. Let me share this to the people real quick. Let them know where we at. Just real quick. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. I feel so drained. I'm great. I'm good, lady. Hope you are. I'm good too. I'm tired today. I feel tired. Like just bleh. Just blah. Did I copy the link? Let me see. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, some of your hosts with the mostest, coming to you live from the YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube. If you are tuning in from Facebook, get your behinds down here to YouTube, okay? You can click this link that I'm about to drop inside the chat, and or you could type in Summer's Room, all one word, Summer's Room, all one word on YouTube, and my page should pop right on up. I need you guys to get on over here, right now. Please share me out. Before you do so, share me out. Hit that share button, you guys, so that people know that we are here. If you have not used your @followers or your @highlight or top fans today, feel free to drop it in my comment section if you are over on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, as you come in, or if you're here already, I need you to go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that they can recommend my channel. Hey, Robin. We got a nice little lineup today that we're going to get into. I want to talk about Kora Obidi and her ex-husband. I always forget his name. Something Dean. What is his name? Something Dean. How did I forget his name? I just was taking notes about him. Well, y'all, the man right there. What's up, Chrissy? Y'all know one thing I'm going to do is mess up a name. So I want to cover the Obidi story. I want to talk about something that I was supposed to been talking about if we have the time. I want to talk about that live that Tati did when it sounded like she was ready to put folks out. And I also want to talk about Ivan and Dimples. Apparently, Dimples is accusing Ivan in Sunshine of some things. And I was a little bit, sorry, y'all. I was a little bit caught off guard by that because I haven't even seen Sunshine on the book. Hey, Joseph. I haven't even seen Sunshine. Like, she haven't really been circulating on the book. I feel like she kind of been in her own world pretty much. So I was a little bit surprised when I seen her name thrown in the mix. And she was too, apparently, because I seen she popped on live and responded to that. And there was something else I wanted to talk about too. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get into all that, but maybe that's who Caroline is. Caroline? Ooh, maybe. Child. Now you playing in my face, Joe. Don't do me like that, Joe. Don't do me like that, Joe. Caroline. I was supposed to go live this morning to do sip and chat with you guys. I had a lineup and then I fell asleep. And I have to find a way to get some energy into my body. I am taking supplements. They have not kicked in yet. And I'm thinking maybe what the doctor said about the Ozempic is true. He said, no matter what I take until my body adjusts, nothing is going to help. But I have to get out of this slump, okay? But this is the woman that keeps saying she don't talk about Ivan, right? If y'all are over on Facebook, I'm about to clip Facebook. Make y'all way on over to YouTube, please and thank you. Come over to YouTube, please and thank you. I'm going to drop this link real quick. And I'm going to be ending Facebook so I can go ahead and get into this tea. So y'all go ahead and get yourself situated. Go grab y'all snacks, something to drink. Prop up your phone if you're driving. Put your seatbelt on. And, let's get ready to get into it. And here we go, you guys.
Nice. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move. But you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's Room. The tea is coming gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's roll.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
What up, what up, what up? And we are back checking my audio, making sure y'all can hear me. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Some of those shakes help. The vitamins are in the shakes. So what are the vitamins that I have, Miss Lawanda? I thought the vitamins, the pills that I have were for boosting your energy. Maybe I misunderstood, because if that's the case, I wouldn't have ordered the supplements I ordered. That was the purpose of me getting those supplements. Hey, Tori Boo. Hey, Cinderella. Hey, Diva Doll. What's going on, girl? So, I'm gonna go ahead and cover it. What y'all want me to start with first? Y'all want me to start with Dimples and Ivan and them, or do y'all want me to start with the Obidi stuff? You hear me? I found myself swinging to the intro, period. The tea is coming soon, whether you're at home or on the move. But you gotta stay tuned to Summer's room. Period. Hey, Jack, what's poppin'? You finally woke? I hope you got some good rest, girl, because baby, you was out here tripping. Okay? If y'all like that little jingle, go hit up Dice and Cats. I shared their page, a couple of things on my page from them. If you're looking for a little jingle, go holler at them. They can help you out, okay? That jingle is definitely growing on me. Okay. I thought that's what the patches were. I thought the patches were vitamins, Miss Lawanda. I'll text you, because it sounds like I don't know what I ordered. I thought the patches were the vitamins, and then the capsules were for energy, and then the shakes were for protein and had other little stuff in here. But I thought that was for the meal. I thought that was a meal replacement. Kora, I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but we can start with Kora. Kora Obidi and her husband, okay? Her ex-husband. I'm sorry. Some of y'all may or may not know who this individual is. They had been. Kora Obidi is known for dancing and entertainment. Her and her ex-husband and her children were on social media. They had a really big presence, like family oriented, and all of a sudden they were getting a divorce. It was very much out of the blue for a lot of us, because she was pregnant, she had a baby, and then boom, they were getting a divorce. So from my understanding, he accused Kora of cheating. Allegedly, he came across some text messages which indicated that she had been messing with someone even during her pregnancy, which led up to their divorce. And it's been a nasty divorce, because Kora has been accusing him of things. He has been accusing Kora of things, and they've been in and out of court, back and forth, for the last 2 years. So the most recent story that's happening is Kora set up a GoFundMe because she is claiming that due to her ex-husband's narcissism, he is preventing her from monetizing on social media, which is not true. Okay? And when I say it's not true, I mean this. She says that she lost her monetization, is what she's saying, but she didn't lose her monetization. What's happening is she's not allowed to post her children. But what I am not understanding about her now being loud about this situation is this is not a new court order. This court order has been in place since last year, January of 2023. Last year, January of 2023. Neither one of them can post the children. Neither one of them can post the children. I don't know if it was recently that he went to social media because Kora was breaking the court order of not posting the children. And so I think he contacted Facebook. People helped him to contact Facebook, so that if she puts up the stuff, that it could be flagged. So if she posts the children, she could be dinged, which could cause her to lose her monetization. And in the midst of her announcing that she's demonetized, but she's demonetized, she is saying that she needs help because this is her stream of income. This is how she lives. This is how she makes her earnings. This is how she makes her money. So she put up a GoFundMe and asked the people for help. And in 4 days, less than 4 days, honestly, she was able to raise over $50,000. I think the last time I checked, her GoFundMe was at like $57,000 in 4 days. $57,000 on GoFundMe in less than 4 freaking days because she is saying she lost her income and she needs help to survive because she's demonetized. But she's not. And I'm like, if people pay attention, she was on social media talking about this and people were sending her stars. They were actively sending her stars. She was having star parties and all kinds of stuff. And I feel like I seen an ad or two pop up. So I'm like, she's not demonetized. I said, I need to get with Kora. She need to put me D and tell me how she's doing it because 4 days, 4 days. I will put up a post. I have put up a post in the past, like trying to raise funds for people like, and I know sometimes I get a little whatever. People always asking da 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 da. But like for people that I've verified that need assistance, and like it'd be like pulling teeth sometimes. Nobody obligated to give, but 57K, I think, or 54, one of those. Either way, over 50K in less than 4 days. She need to write how to get coins on GoFundMe one-on-one. However, she has a very large Nigerian the African community is behind her. A big community is behind her, supporting her. They don't care what that man is accusing her of. So the reason why the images, they're not supposed to be able to post the images and stuff like that of their kids is because he is alleging that. I haven't seen the videos and stuff because I never followed them for real, for real. I've heard her name a time or two in media, but I've never followed her, so I can't verify these things has happened. But he is claiming that she has went live and she has jeopardized, like put their safety has been in jeopardy. Their safety has been compromised, where he said his daughter's personal areas, their private areas, have been displayed on social media multiple times, including a Zoom call. He said, I wonder what the Zoom call was about. Also, he claims that there's been times where she just can't multitask, apparently, where she is online and she's trying to do her thing, and where one of the kids almost got hit by a car because she's distracted by the lives and not paying attention to the kids. And also, he alleges that there's some twerking going on now. Kora is a dancer. Kora is known for her dancing, and something about her twerking and them bouncing on her booty or something like that. And he just feels like that is just inappropriate for his young children, and it should not be happening. And he says that he's doing what a father is supposed to do, and he's protecting his kids. Now, I haven't followed them, so I'm wondering, my question about that is this. You watch her every so often, so you're not sure if it's happened or not, Mary. I'm not believing anything. I'm just reporting the news. She a dancer. He knows this. He loved it when they were both went live. Oh my God. Right. So my question was going to be, did she used to perform these type of things with him on live? Did she used to twerk and the kids were bouncing off her booty in his presence and he okayed with that? I'm just talking, Summer. Okay. When I be catching the comments, when I read the comments, it's like y'all talking to me. That's how I read them. So got you. But so my question would be, in the past, when she would do her lives with him, and if she would dance, yes, the same Kora that claimed she was attacked in the UK and that she got acid thrown in her face, which I think that was fake. I think the attack was fake. If I'm wrong, then forgive me. But based on what I saw, and she talking about acid got thrown in her face. Then the acid she's saying that got thrown in her face was acid that's used for facials. So I'm confused. You pouring Coca-Cola on your face. You saying that supposed to dilute the acid, but your face look fine. Is that my sister? Being single is so ghetto. Is that my sister? My sister from the same mama and father, sister? And she would do dancing lives at their very home. I know she's always danced, but did she dance with the kids? Hey, Cupcake Boo. Child, yeah, I don't know about that story. Did she dance with the kids and have them bouncing on her booty or patting on her booty, like during that time when they were together? So that's my question. Because if he was okay with it while they were together with the kids acting in this manner, why is it now a problem now? He also said that another reason why he don't want the kids on social media is because Kora Obidi's address, her home address, has been leaked. She's been doxxed. I can't tell you, Summer's right. So that would be the difference for me. If it wasn't happening when they were together, then he has every right to feel how he feel now. If it was happening while they were together, my question would be why you got a problem with it now if you didn't have a problem with it before. You know what I'm saying? And then he's saying that another reason why he didn't want them online is because Cora's address has been compromised and he doesn't want them always knowing where his kids is at. He wants to keep them safe. He wants to keep them protected. Um, and things like that. And I'm like, I could get that. He said that his address has not been leaked or compromised. It has not been put out in the media. People don't know where he lives and things like that because people were like, well, you were posting them. And he said, yes, I did used to post them. He said, but I also didn't used to do the things that she was doing. And, the court order is for both of us. It's not like I just barred her, to not post it. Also, me, I can't post them. So I'm like, well, if it's on both ends, then I don't see what the argument is. And I don't understand why Kora is saying she can't make a living because she can't post her children anymore. She has talents beyond her children. And I know that her base when she was married was a family type of thing. But from what I read in the court order is only their images are not allowed. She's not allowed to have them in videos or pictures. So technically she could do content with them and just keep them out the camera. You can hear their voices. It sounds like I didn't read anything on there about like their voices, but she could do some type of like maybe voiceovers with them or something like that where she saying from what I read. But I'm like, it's not stopping you from producing content in general to make you money. And I've been on their pages for like the last 2 days, and Cora don't sound like she missing a beat. Her numbers on her lives are high. Her engagement is high. On her posts. So I don't understand what money she's missing out on. As long as she's producing content. To be honest with you. Hey, Charlene. That's BS. Hey, a babysitter when you're working, right? But she didn't say the money was because her page was demonetized. She said the money is to fight back for lawyers. No, no, no. Hold on, I can read it right now for you. You're right. Her GoFundMe does say that she wants it for legal fees. But in her live that I watched today, she speaks about how she's demonetized and that being a reason why she can't afford to live. But her kids shouldn't depend on her. But her kids shouldn't depend on her kids to make her money. Right. She tried that at first. Then recently, even kids come by or saw that as she shoo the kids away from the camera. No, she didn't dance that way with the kids when they were married. She danced that way by herself. Okay, so if she only danced that way by herself, then I can understand. Then I feel like he have a leg to stand on. Like that is inappropriate for young children, to be doing those things. And he says a lot of creeps on social media. And it's different. Like when you in the home with your family and certain things are going on for a man, it's like I'm right here. I can protect y'all. He sounds like for me, from where I stand, I don't know him personally, but the way that he going hard for his kids, it sounds like he wants to be a protector and he wants to be a provider. And so when they were in the home together and they were creating content and the kids were being shown, he's able to be right there, front and center to protect his kids and make sure they're being covered. But now that they are separated, it's a different dynamic. It's a different dynamic now. They was her solo dolo. He's no longer a presence in the home to secure his children. I haven't watched her since they divorced. Yeah, they said they do. It's a mess. I didn't watch her on a daily, so there's a lot I missed. I can only speak of what was said by then. Right? Got you. I understand. So it is worded that she wants to get legal. She wants to get legal representation because of the high fees in Los Angeles. But she makes it seem like because her page is being is threatened to be. She's saying the thing threatened to be demonetized. On her live though, she said she's demonetized, and I'm like, you mincing your words. It could be a language barrier. I know that she's not from here. And it could just be, mincing words. She might mean one thing and we take it as another. But as she collected this 50 something thousand dollars on GoFundMe to go towards lawyers, from what I felt like when I watched her live, and this is just my perspective, what I heard, it sounded like she booked a impromptu trip to Hawaii, like it was random. Like, you have to treat yourself. Don't sit in your misery, is what she was preaching on her live. Don't sit in your misery. Don't let them get the best of you. Da da da. Da. Live life, be happy. And it sounded like she booked a last minute trip to Hawaii. To me, but she said in the updated video after her ex husband went live and explained that the court order has been in place since January of last year, and that he believes she used the GoFundMe to take the trip to Hawaii. She later on went live the next day, I think, and said that she had booked this trip to Hawaii ages ago, that it was a pre-planned trip to Hawaii, and that she only paid $263, and that was it. So I'm guessing the hotel or the place that she's staying, she didn't have to pay for. She only had to pay for her flight, and she might be with someone traveling, and maybe they covered the expense of the place where they're staying or whatnot. But a lot of people were very displeased with the fact that you just put this GoFundMe up and now you in Hawaii. But a lot of people on social media seem to do that, ask for assistance and then make big purchases. We have people that will, need assistance and then do things like, purchasing vehicles, um, purchasing big ticket items, taking trips. Uh, what's something else I've seen somebody do? Um, Oh my gosh, I left my paper at home. But we've seen people do like a number of things where we like, well, why are you spending this kind of money if you asking for help? Which I understand, it definitely looks funny. You know what I'm saying? It definitely looks funny. Like, nobody can't say from the outside looking in, like, if you say you need help with this, why are you now doing this? You taking trips to Hawaii, spending money. What our assumption is, you're gonna be spending money while you're out here on this trip. That money you could be keeping in your pocket to handle your business. Right. She made 50K, like, lady, stop complaining. I don't believe, she says, I legit can't stand that, bro. Something seems off about her, but I haven't watched her enough to formulate like an honest opinion of her. But something seems off. I can't like wrap my head around it, but something definitely seems off with Kora. But I'm gonna be paying attention to their story a lot more, because her ex-husband, baby, he is talking, okay? He is talking, okay? He did another live. I need to go edit, where he was talking some more, and he is giving it to these people in the comments. He calling the women out, like, the problem with the people able to get away with the stuff they're able to get away with, because y'all women are backing this woman and she's trust. Baby, he is going off, baby. He talking his stuff. He said, I've been quiet long enough and I'm finna talk my stuff. Hey, Angela, he said, I'm finna talk my stuff, and he is talking it, okay? So I've been following that story. Now let's backtrack real quick. I got a few minutes. Let's talk about the Ivans, Dimples, and Sunshine thing. So recently, it was a situation between Mookie, Dimples, and Niecy Baby, right? Where they were going back and forth on social media. From my understanding, Mookie spoke up because Dimples keep speaking on Ivan or subbing him, so she spoke up, and then Niecy jumped in and protected and said something, spoke up about her friend, for her coming for her friend. Numbers were dropped, and things like that. And Niecy claimed that Dimples never left Houston, that she's still in Texas. And matter of fact, she's in the Houston area, is what Niecy alleged. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, okay? After all that went down, someone sent, I guess, Ivan a screenshot of a post that Dimples put up. She put up a post claiming that her children's safety had been compromised, and pretty much like it was up. And in the comment, Dimples responded to someone accusing Ivan and Sunshine for being the one to put her information out there. And I was a little bit confused, because I'm like, if you moved, how would Ivan and Sunshine know where you live at? It's not like you purchased a home, because unfortunately, if you buy a home, you get a mortgage. Your mortgage, your home purchase is public. I don't understand that. I don't know why that's public information, but it is. That's why I encourage people, if you are a social media influencer that got a big name and you got stalkers or fans, or you are a celebrity, you got cash, you got money, you have ops, you should be putting your home underneath the LLC. You can purchase your home underneath the LLC so that it's not in your home, so people can't just freely look you up. And you can put an LLC in anybody's name. You know what I'm saying? So it's ways to do things, you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself. So I'm a little bit, and I know she had did a live at one point where she claimed like nobody knew where she was, um, or something like that. So how did Ivan and Dimples leak where you put your kids? Hey, Yeet, what up? Yeet, what up, Alicia? What up, Alicia? I have to get used to YouTube. I'm trying to like comment. So I'm a little bit confused. Summers they have been going live for a couple of years now. It's been back and forth. Yeah, I know. I know. The divorce has been going on for over 2 years now. But I'm confused, like Dimples and Sunshine, and I'm like, I was really lost at Sunshine. Now I haven't been watching Ivan like almost at all. Like watching Ivan, I'll catch a glimpse of him on like the bloggers page, and I think I've clicked into his lives maybe once or twice in the last couple of weeks. But I'm not seeing clips of him talking about Dimples anywhere. Does anyone watch Ivan? Like, is anyone in here Ivan watcher? And have y'all seen him talking about Dimples? Because I have not seen any clips of him from like, because I'll click on blasted page like and check what she got going on. But I haven't seen anything like from Ivan talking about Dimples. Outside of Mookie and them like going back and forth. I got a 30-day ban on Facebook for telling the troll on one of my on May's posts that they had to face their mother. Oh, considering about the trolls get away with it's pretty. I got a ding too. I can't share and create groups or comment in groups or share posts for a certain amount of time because I said something smart to somebody in the comments too. And I'm like, for the how I speak in the comments, I be pretty clean for most of the part. I said something about frog face or something like that, and they ding me. I'm like, with the stuff that people say to me in the comments, I'm getting dinged for saying frog face. That was beyond me. So we in the same boat. I ain't get 30 days though. I ain't get 30 days, but I definitely got a ding. I don't watch Ivan, but seeing him say he's not messing with her, he don't give about her. He keeps saying he don't speak on her, dude. I know, right? As well. From what I see, he don't speak on it, but I could be wrong because I don't watch him to confirm. But he's claiming he don't speak. When he responded to that comment, he said, "Nobody thinking about you. I don't bring you up. I don't talk about you. Nothing." So I'm trying. She's claiming that he be subbing her. That people sending him her clips and stuff where he's subbing her. But I don't watch him. I don't watch him though, so I can't really say for sure or not if he is. But at the same time, even if he is subbing you, you don't gotta respond. Just like when we get into the mix, people talk trash all the time, left and right about me, back and forth, back and forth. I hear stuff, I see stuff all the time. And I don't respond to everything. I keep it pushing until I feel like, oh, I feel like giving it some energy. I want to have a little bit of fun. But you don't have to give it energy. You don't have to respond. You could just continue to push. Dimples has created a platform for herself. She has a following that rock with her. I see people over there that left Ivan for Dimples. Like the girl Pretty Nikki, she used to be in Ivan comments hard. She was an Ivan supporter, okay? Pretty Nikki. Now she's Team Dimples, okay? I see a couple of people over on his page that used to rock hard for Ivan. Like that was his, like they was rocking for Ivan. They over there on Dimples page now. Like Dimples has built a legit platform for herself. Like when she go live, people are tuning in. She has engagement on her posts and her reels and her videos and her lives. So she could just do her. She don't have to give it no energy at all. Like none at all. Like you could just keep it pushing and make him look crazy. Something that I thought was funny though was that Sunshine goes, I'm not going to do too much on it. Like, I don't know why she think that I would be calling or putting her in any type of predicament. I don't think kids would be better off in the system versus at home. I don't do stuff like that. I've never called CPS on anybody. I've been out the way. I haven't even been on social media, so I don't know why my name is in anybody's mouth. She said, but I'm not going to do too much because when I was on here trying to tell y'all it wasn't me, that it's her, y'all thought I was crazy. But now who looking Delulu? She said, now who looking Delulu? Like, just sit back and watch. Like, y'all was trying to put that on me, but pretty much like pay attention to what's happening. And I'm like, damn it, Sunshine. In the words of Jack, y'all keep letting Sunshine get one up on y'all. Y'all keep letting Sunshine get one up on y'all. Because I couldn't even be like, well, you know what? Because Sunshine been out the way for the most part. Like, Sunshine is focused on whatever she focused on, building, her life, doing things for herself, getting her life in order, it seems like. She's super. It looks like she is more hands on with her daughter, and things like that. She's working consistently. It sounds like, and she out the way. So I was very surprised to see her name mentioned. Yeah, yeah, I was very surprised to see Sunshine name mentioned, honestly, because she haven't even really been on social media. I'm wondering how she has that house if she has to use someone else's identity, her last home. Right. I have some questions because she claimed that she got an approval to transfer. She left the state of Texas. All while you're on pro, it don't work that fast. So maybe she know a loop. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe what we think is not the truth. I don't know. But who knows? I'm here, friend, and like the vid, about to take a nap while you in my ear. Oh, hey, Toya Boo. Hey, let's talk about it. So that was that. And I have to go. It was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to get into the Tati and Brandy thing. I've been wanting to talk about that for the last couple of days. I probably won't ever get to it because as stuff come out, I'll be pushing it to the back. Maybe I should have started there. Um, but yeah, Sunshine has only been live twice in 2 weeks. She hasn't said anything on Dimples, aka my precious. Not my precious. Let me go ahead and get my daughter so we could go ahead because I know she's gonna want to go to the park. It's a beautiful day today. And although I'm feeling fatigued, I'm gonna go try to get my steps in and motivate myself. I made my keto lasagna. I did not record the process. I did not record the process. I have to do better. I'm sorry, y'all. I might put a picture up and put a recipe up there or something like that. But it smells absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to go home and dig into a piece. I hope that it tastes like everything that it smells like. But this fatigue that I have, it has to go. It is hindering my life. Like, it's legit hindering my life. And then the gag is I'll be up at night. The gag is I'll be up at night, like up at night watching my 600-pound life. I want to bake a carrot cake pound cake so bad and just sit it. I ain't gonna be able to sit it on my stomach because my stomach not that big no more. How they be sitting the cake on their stomach on my 600-pound life. They food they be using it as a shelf and they just be eating it. And I be so disgusted for them, but it be looking so good at the same time. Yes, I'm still on Ozempic. Ozempic is kicking my behind. I weighed in today and I was down another almost 4 pounds. I'm currently in the 40s. So my next goal is to get into the 30s. I have about 7 pounds to go to get into the 30s. So I'm hoping that I will meet that goal within the next 2 weeks, that I'll be in the 30s. Because, yes, I think once I hit my lowest goal, I think once I come out of the 30s and get to the going into the once I come out of the 30s, I think I'm going to start weaning myself off Ozempic because I can't keep feeling this tired. I need some energy, and this just ain't working for me. I love the fact that it is suppressing my appetite and I don't have cravings and stuff like that, but this lack of energy is burning me out. How long you been on Majorno? I looked at Majorno, but it was so much more expensive than the one that I got. How long have you been on Majorno? And you say you haven't lost none yet? Thank you, Cinderella. Transparency moment. When I started my weight loss journey before I started the Ozempic, I was 291. My friends don't believe me, but yes, I was. I carry a lot of weight in my belly. I carry a lot of weight in my stomach and my arms. My lower body is smaller, but I carry a lot of my weight on my top part of my body. Mostly my belly carries all my weight, and my stomach, I'm happy that it's going down because it's bothersome. I'm 291. I was 291 when I started. I am now 247. You've been on there for 3 months and you ain't lost no weight yet? That don't make no sense. Why you not losing no weight? Something not right, love. I'm gonna go get me some actual sea moss that I have to eat, like the actual sea moss. I'm gonna go get me some of that because that definitely used to help. But my doctor told me that I got it from that nothing will help with my energy while I'm on this. So I don't know. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, forgetting I'm supposed to be going to get my daughter, and y'all just letting me sit here and talk to y'all when I'm supposed to be going to get my daughter. Where is House of G's at? Because House of G's normally be like, get the baby, Summer. Buongiorno, if you pay for it out of pocket for the place that I go to, is $150 per week. Hey, how you doing? I lost track of time. Mm-mm. Me too, Yeet. Hey, we going to the playground. I knew you was going to want to go to the playground. Yes, I like that park. It's really nice. Found it by mistake. Um, right, Jack. They just keep letting shine with. You pay 125 a month. So I pay, huh? I pay 150 a month. I pay 150 a month because my insurance actually covers my shot, but I have to pay for my doctor's appointment every month to get checked and for them to write out my prescription because my doctor won't write the prescription for me with her little cornball self. Let me see. My weight is all in my gut, so is mine. But you should have lost some weight. You should have lost some weight in 3 months. That's crazy. I have lost almost over 30 pounds in 3 months. It ain't even been 3 months for me yet. I don't think it was a mess at all. You're fine. They keep letting Sean win. I've lost 113 pounds just by calorie deficit and intermittent fasting. Ginger, that's how I typically lose my weight too. I mean, calorie deficit is all this is doing by preventing us from eating. It put us in a calorie deficit, which in turn is allowing us to lose weight. I used it as a stepping stool because I just didn't have the motive. I felt like I needed something to help me get motivated to get back into the mindset of doing it on my own. So I've been working and building a healthy mindset when it comes to how I eat and physical physical health and mental health, like just working on me to put myself in a good space so that I don't have to be codependent on a drug to lose the weight. But I definitely needed something. And so this has been a stepping stone. But once I get to a certain point, I'm going to start to wean myself off of it because I don't want to be codependent on something for me to lose the weight. I've lost weight on my own multiple times. The hardest part is keeping that mindset and not dipping back into, bad behaviors with poor behaviors with food, like building a good relationship with food. So I know how to do it. It just be it'd be hard to do it sometimes. But it be mind over matter for real, for real. Let me see. That's amazing, Kim. I'm so happy for you. I can't do it because it triggers my eating disorder. See you later, Summer. Enjoy the playground. Do you get your yes, I do. I definitely do. I walk the track. It's a track there, so I walk the track while she's playing. Burning her calories, having fun. I'll be burning my calories on the track. Why you make a fool out of yourself, Mary? What you do? What I miss? I was worried about going on Ozempic because I heard it is bad for people who have anxiety. I have pretty bad anxiety. Hmm. I never heard that, but I also didn't do any type of like extensive research. Also, Majorno is supposed to be a lot more aggressive than Ozempic, and Majorno is supposed to be specifically for weight loss, while Ozempic is actually for diabetics. So I might try Majorno one week just to see like if it makes me feel any different um, or whatnot. Uh, see how it go. I can message you something. It's too much to write. Okay, do that, love. And I'm food shopping. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up off this live. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you missed it, catch the replay. Hashtag replay in the comments. I do reply to comments when I see them. Don't be afraid to hit that share button. And if you have not, please make sure you thumb up the live. Thumb up the live. Y'all enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. And I'll be talking to y'all soon. I love y'all. Bye bye. Can't believe I haven't been hit yet. Hit with what? I was on Ozempic for about a year. It didn't really work for me. I'm on Majoran. What? Well, I guess. Um, you on Majoran, Dawn Marie? I thought you was on something else. Majourno is supposed to be the bomb.com. Like, it's supposed to be more aggressive than Ozempic. So if you on Majourno, Dawn Marie, if you take it like you're supposed to, you should be down like a lot of weight. Um, when I am past my uncomfortable weight inside of appetite suppressant be a pill and sit with the bad foods out. The older we get, take a bit longer to lose the extra pounds. Facts, Cinderella. Facts, facts, facts. I feel like I can't believe I'm like saying like, oh, I'm older now. My weight doesn't fall off the same way. And it's true what they say. The older you get, the harder it gets. So, baby, put in the work now because it ain't gonna get no easier. It ain't gonna get no easier. There's a huge shortage of Majourno, so be warned, which I think has impeded my weight loss. I went 2 weeks without taking it. Maybe I'm on the lowest dose and I only took it a couple of times. Yeah, you need to take it consistently and ask them about putting you on a system where they increase you over a certain amount of time. But Majourno supposed to be the bomb. The guy that the doctor that I go to, he calls it like the super weight loss suppressant or something. It's supposed to be more aggressive than Ozempic. I don't feel like I need anything more aggressive though, because the Ozempic already have me not wanting to eat like nothing, not a thing. Like it had me not wanting to eat nothing. I eat legit most times 1 time a day, and when I eat the 1 time a day, it ain't even usually because I'm hungry. It's because I feel like I'm fatigued because I haven't eaten, so I feel weak, not hungry. And if I don't put something in me, I'm going to pass out. So most of the time, I do it to save myself from passing out versus me being actually hungry. I haven't had no real appetite. I can't say that I've had an actual appetite in a little while. Every so seldomly, I might feel a little hungry, but for the most part, I don't be hungry. And my lips let me know, girl, you need to drink some water because they dry. I need to start carrying my water bottle back around with me. But this stuff have you not wanting to eat nothing, which I think is bad. It's good and bad. Like, I like the suppressant, but you got to eat something so your body can fuel itself. So your body can fuel, so you can burn off what you got. Because otherwise, a lot of times our body just start holding on. Holding on because it's scared ain't going to get nothing. Trulicity, yes, I knew it was something. Am I in the wrong chat? All I see is Olympic talk, and she talking about Ivan. Smile through the tears. You missed the recap. We were at the end. I had mentioned my weight loss, so a couple of ladies in the chat are taking something for weight loss, so we started chopping it up about that. But I'm about to hop off here, y'all. Um, Again, I already said that I was leaving and end up staying, but I'm serious. I'm for real, for real. I'm hopping off, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.
Dice. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on